Welcome to the Bad Mom Podcast. I'm your host, Anastasia, and this is my friend, Tierney. She is helping read the part of Madeline. This is part 2, so if you haven't listened to part 1, please refer to part 1. She will be reading the part of the court, and here we go.
We have Madeline here. All right, hi, how are you?
Good.
I'm Judge Blank. Nice to meet you. You can have a seat. All right, this is Chris. He's my law clerk. He works with me.
Hi.
What, are you eyeing up those M&Ms? Are you allowed M&Ms? Yes? Do you want some M&Ms? Just put your hand underneath and put it all the way back. There you go. All right? Hope it doesn't get me in trouble, though, if you're not supposed to have M&Ms.
My brother was just eating some.
He didn't have any.
Well, from my mom's house.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, as long as you're not going to get in trouble, then I don't get in trouble, and we're okay. All right? So, you know I'm the judge. My robe is behind me. We're just having a little conversation. We're not out in the courtroom. I just wanted to get some information to help me make a decision, okay? Yes?
Okay.
All right, so you have to always speak up with your answers because we're recording it, okay? So that way if I need to go back and look at anything, I can find it on the recording. You're not going to get in trouble for anything you say today. You're not in trouble. That's not why you're here, all right? Did anyone talk to you about coming in today?
Yes.
Who talked to you?
My mom and my dad.
Okay, what did they tell you?
They told me to tell the truth, and they told me to tell the truth, and I don't know.
Okay, did anybody tell you what to say to me?
No.
Okay, and so how old are you?
I'm 8.
You're 8, all right. And even though you are 8, do you know the difference between a lie and the truth? Do you know the difference between something that's true and something that's not true?
Something that is true.
Like if I asked you a question, like if I said to you, is it raining today?
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay.
It was.
It was, but it's not now, right?
Yeah.
And so you know the difference between what's true and what's not true, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know what a lie is?
A lie is no, it was never raining today.
Okay.
It was a nice sunny day.
Okay, so you understand the difference between the two. All right, so I need you to make sure you tell me the truth and no lies, okay? All right, so now you're 8, so you're in the 2nd grade.
Mm-hmm.
3rd? What grade are you in?
3rd.
3rd grade, okay. And where do you go to school?
Blank, blank.
All right, and how is everything going in school this year?
It's going okay.
Yeah, your grades are good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do all your homework?
Wait, what?
You do all your homework?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you participate in any sports or band or anything like that? What else do you do?
No.
All right. You have a group of friends in school that you talk to?
Yeah.
Do you see them outside of school?
Sometimes.
Okay, so why don't you tell me right now what sort of visitation do you have? What schedule do you have? When do you see your mom and when do you see your dad?
Every Tuesday I see my mom, and every other Friday to Sunday I see my mom.
Okay.
And all the other days I see my dad.
All right. Okay. And are there times when your mom has ever seen you walking to school and picked you up and driven you to school?
Yeah.
How often does that happen?
Not often anymore, but she does pick me up at school on Tuesdays.
Okay. And if she picked you up and brought you to school, do you ever tell your dad?
No.
Did your mom tell you not to tell your dad?
No.
Okay. And so when you're with your mom, what sort of things do you do?
I snowboard.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I watch a movie or two with her.
Okay. What type of movies do you watch?
Well, it depends if my brother is there or not.
All right.
Because if my brother is there, he's going to want to watch a scary movie and then start a big fight about what to watch.
Okay.
And then we'll Mandalorian, Baby Yoda.
Who wants to do that? Your brother or you want to watch that?
Both of us.
Oh, you both want to watch. Okay.
But Ben wants to watch scary movies, rated R.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. And do you get scared if you watch those?
Uh-huh. I usually like to cover my ears, put headphones on, and play on my phone while they're watching the movie.
Okay, all right. And when you're with your dad, what sort of things do you do with your dad?
Sometimes I go to the skate park with him. Like with my mom, I watch movies, and sometimes I play with him.
Okay.
And I help out with like some chores.
Okay, and do your parents have different rules when you're with them?
hmm
Yeah, and so what type of rules do you have when you're with your mom?
Well, I get like more time to play with video games at my dad's house than at my dad's house. And well, we have some rules.
Mm-hmm. And at your mom's, what about your dad's? Do you have more rules when you're at your dad's house?
Yeah.
And so if you get in trouble when you're with your mom, how do you get, disciplined? What happens?
Sometimes she tells me to go to my room or takes away my phone.
Okay, what about when you're with your dad if you get in trouble?
He also tells me to go to my room and he sometimes takes away my Xbox, but it depends on how badly I'm in trouble.
Okay. And do you tend to get in trouble more with your mom or with your dad?
My dad,
And does your mom ever tell you that you don't have to follow any of your dad's rules?
no,
Does your dad ever tell you not to follow any of your mom's rules?
no,
And when you're with your mom, does she ever say anything, not nice about your dad?
no,
How about when you're with your dad? Does he say anything not nice about your mom?
no.
Okay.
He doesn't really like to talk about her.
Okay. And he told you he doesn't like to talk about her? How do you know that?
I just know that.
Okay. Your mom ever tell you not to tell your dad things or to keep a secret?
No,
What about your dad? Does he ever tell you not to tell your mom certain things?
no.
Okay. And do you like the current visitation plan?
Mm,
The current plan when you see your mom and dad, the number of days you see each of them?
no.
No. If you could change it, how would you change it?
Every other week I spend the weekdays with my dad, and every other week with I see my mom, and every other week I see my dad on the weekend. My mom, my mom on the weekend and my dad on the weekdays, and the next week my mom. I see my mom on the weekdays and my dad on the weekends.
Okay. And I guess you meet with Miss Sharon, right? How long have you been seeing Miss Sharon?
Um
A couple of years now?
like probably like 1 year.
Okay. And do you like Miss Sharon?
Yeah, she's nice.
She's nice. And do you feel like you can talk to her about things that are going on?
Mm,
Yeah. And does she ever say anything about either your mom or your dad?
yeah.
What does she tell you?
Well, she asked me like, "How is your mom doing?" And I usually answer good.
Okay. Does your mom ever tell you she is unhappy about the schedule that's in place? How often does she get to see you?
Yeah.
Yeah. How often does she tell you that she doesn't like the schedule?
Well, she has only told it to me like once.
Okay. And when was that? Do you remember?
No.
No? Okay. And how does the situation with your parents make you feel?
Makes me feel really sad
Okay. And why do you feel sad?
because I don't like when people fight.
Okay. Did they fight in front of you?
No.
No. Okay. And if something happened at school or with your friends and you wanted to talk about it, are you more likely to talk about it with your mom or your dad?
My mom.
Okay. Why?
I don't really know. I just like to talk about things with her
Mm-hmm.
more than my dad.
Okay. And do you get in trouble more with your dad or with your mom?
You already asked me that.
Did I ask you that one already? Wow, you're keeping up. Are you keeping better notes than I am? Do you get in trouble more at your dad's house?
No verbal response recorded.
Do you think it's because you're there more, or is it another reason?
Well, there's just like a little more discipline there than at my mom's house.
Okay, and how does that make you feel with all the discipline?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, and when you're with your dad, do you feel safe?
Yes.
And with your mom, do you feel safe?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if I have anything else. Is there anything else you wanted to tell me?
No.
No? Okay. All right, I think I'm good, right? I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to take a couple more for the road? All right. Whoa, that's a lot. Make sure you share with your brother, okay?
Okay.
All right.
He has like Nutella ones.
Oh,
like a big bag of it.
This is just regular sorry.
A court assistant. What did she say, Nutella?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Okay, Chris will show you back out. Have a good day.
Thank you.
That's okay. I'll pick him up. We can go off the record, Carol.
Recording concluded. Thank you for listening, and that is all.